Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay. Hang on a second here. A lot of freaking static. What's going on, guys? I'm a few minutes early, so I'm just gonna hang on till 7 p.m. before I start. Testing 1, 2. Testing. How's my volume, guys? How's my sound? If I could get a sound check from somebody on Facebook there. What's going on? Thanks for joining, Scott, Ann, Alicia, Scott again, other Scott, 2 Scotts, Mal. Sound is good. Sounds great. Okay, that's good to know. I'm a few minutes early, guys. I'm going to be waiting until 7 o'clock, so we got 6 minutes or so before I get started on anything. I'm a little bit early here. If you guys just bear with me because I'm a little bit early, I will definitely be with you in a couple of moments. Got about 5 minutes. Just give a few minutes for some people to jump on here. Also, while I locate all of my windows that I'm looking for before I start my screen share. What's going on, John? Aaron, thanks for joining. Elridge LaRue, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, Aaron, sure, thanks. Give me a share. Right on, bud. Awesome. Share away. Brandon, what's up, bud? I said I'm a few minutes early yet. I'll give it another minute or two before I start going here. I said 7, so better start at 7. It's not 7 yet. Alright, well, good enough. I'm tired of waiting. Patience isn't exactly my strong suit, but anybody who doesn't catch the beginning will just have to watch the replay, and it'll be on my YouTube as well as my Facebook, so one or the other, you'll always be able to find my replays. Karen, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about something I've been testing rather quietly for about the last week. Of course, if you guys read my post, you did see me post one Enticer post a couple of days ago talking about a cryptocurrency auto trading bot that I've been testing. All right, so of course this isn't something that I wanted to come out with publicly right away because I don't want to be leading anybody in the wrong direction. I wanted to take some time on my own to test out the trading bot, kind of see how it works. And of course, we have had an absolutely horrible cryptocurrency market for the past well, few weeks, almost 3 weeks now. It's been virtually nosediving. So I just kind of wanted to test out and see how the bot, works, how it handles these markets, and just to know as much as I can about it before I come out publicly on a video and start talking to you guys about something that's brand new to me, right? Mark, thanks for jumping on. Philip, thanks for joining us. So, guys, you would never expect that I was really gonna get into or use a cryptocurrency auto trading bot. You guys have heard me a lot of times trash them, for various reasons. And for me, it's not necessarily the tool that I need in my arsenal. So why would I even have paid for a cryptocurrency auto trading bot and used it anyway? As you guys know, I've been, diversifying my portfolio away from, just the high risk markets. Now, an auto trading bot is still a part of that market, but to me, it's just one alternate source of income as opposed to just trading, in these, volatile markets. And with these absolutely horrible markets that we've had lately, I've just been, looking for other ways to generate an income while I'm waiting for a rebound so I can capitalize on the altcoin markets when they take their jump. John says, hey, Mike. I don't know who Mike is because my name's not Mike, and I haven't seen a Mike jump on the video with me yet. So I don't know who Mike is, but what's up, Mike? Haley, thanks for joining. So I've been testing out this auto trader bot called CWE, Crypto World Evolution, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a screen share with you guys in a minute. Now, for me, this isn't going to replace, my manual trading because, ultimately I'm going to make better returns, trading manually because I'm rather good at it. This is something that I enjoy doing. It's something I've been doing for, just a little bit over a year now. So I'm quite happy with trading manually myself. Now, one of the frustrations that a lot of people have with trading manually is one, they don't know how to read charts, right? Karen, what's up? You don't know how to read charts, you don't know how to read patterns, you don't know how to read indicators, or maybe you're learning a lot of that stuff and you're experiencing emotional barriers. So you see something going up, so you buy it, and then it turns around and goes down, and you start, blaming yourself, you're getting frustrated, so it starts going down, so you sell it, and then it starts going up again. The market's always doing the opposite of what you want because you're reacting to the market. You're not planning and deciding what you want to do. So a lot of people are running into emotional barriers. So I just see a lot of need out there for something like this for a lot of people in order to use, a means of automated trading, an automated return on your money, okay, rather than getting yourself in the emotional traps, okay, that happen when you are trading on the cryptocurrency markets, okay? So Peter, what's up? Thanks for joining me. So that's where I see this, kind of cryptocurrency auto trading bot fitting in. Now, I want to clarify something, okay? This is not something where you are going to give your money to somebody and they're going to trade for you. Okay, it doesn't really work like that, okay? We're not going to end up like USI Tech where all your money is tied up. Okay, we're not going to end up giving all your money to some scammy, Telegram bot or anything like that. Janice, what's up? Thanks for joining. Glenn, welcome to the show. So yeah, we are not giving our money to somebody else to trade for us. But what we are doing is we are going to load our trading account. So some of you are already trading right now on, Bittrex, Poloniex, or, Binance. I happen to really like Binance for this bot because it has a lot of customizability features that we will look at in just a second. So instead of giving our money to somebody else and saying, hey, give our money to XYZ company and we're going to take your money, we're going to trade for you, and we're going to pay you so much per day. That is not what we're doing here, okay? We are going to retain control of our funds at all times, okay? And all we're going to do is allow the trading bot API access to our account, and I'll show you what that's about in a second, so that the bot can only perform trading for us in our secure accounts, but the bot can never withdraw money from our accounts, okay? So this is a much more secure way to, generate a passive income with cryptocurrency, and we never have to give full control of our funds to anybody else and hope they give us our money back at some point, okay? That's something I will never be doing again. Roy, thanks for joining. So let me go ahead here, and I'm just going to do a screen share with you guys, and I'm just going to show you the inside of my, CWE account right now. All right. So as you can see, guys, I've been doing some charting. This is what I'm talking about, these emotional traps. We've been in this freaking free fall But you see a lot of people down here, you know, like they've seen Bitcoin going up, and you probably bought right up here at 8,000 and then it started going down. If you're one of those people, you probably shouldn't be trading manually if you're getting caught in these bull traps like that. I'm still holding some Bitcoin, but I've been margin trading a lot of this. Unfortunately, I shorted a lot of this, but I missed the big short in here when it started the nosedive. Sort of expecting a little bump up here before I take a short again. But this is besides the point, guys. But you see this roller coaster ride? It's a total emotional sand trap if you don't know what you're doing. So enter the cryptocurrency auto trading bot. Let me just refresh this, make sure it's up to date. Okay, so here's what I got. I've been playing with this for almost a week now. I'll tell you in a second when I look at my bot and I'll look at the dates. But I think almost a week, or right about a week, I've been playing with this bot. Okay, so in a week, it's opened 73 total orders. Okay, in a week, and it's closed 51 of those orders. And this bot, it only closes trades at profit. It'll either hold a trade forever until it bounces and goes back up, or it'll close at profit at some point when its indicators, according to its algorithm, decide that it's time to close. All right, but it won't open trades and close them at a loss. It'll just hold them. You can manually close if you want, and I'll show you that. Or it'll just hold them until eventually, I mean, it's the altcoin cycle. Eventually, the market's going to pump, and then it can dump all the trades that it has, right? So when the market's dumping, it won't make any buys. You know, it won't make any sells. But then when the market takes a little pump, it'll start selling off some stuff. So it's open 73 total orders, and it's closed 51 of those at profit. And I currently have 22 open orders that the bot is taking control of. So if I go in here on my tab and I just go into my robots, and I just scroll down, you'll see I have 4 bots that are working. I have one. I screwed up my setup on this bot, so it's just kind of sitting here doing its thing. It has a couple of shit trades in it, but it has a bunch of profit trades as well. And I'm just kind of waiting for these to pump, and eventually I'll be able to get out of that. But I totally botched my setup on this bot, so it's a terrible example of how that works. But this one here, you can see, of course, profits, right? This bot's closed, you know, almost $10 in profit. I got $70 in profit here, another 10 and another $8 in profit there. So, I mean, it's working. And again, guys, this is a down market that it's trading in, and it's still, you know, making profitable trades. It's not completely stupid. It's not just losing my money in a down market. Sure, the price of Bitcoin's dropping, but it's, you know, it's steadily, you know, performing trades, Bitcoin altcoin pairing trades at profit. Okay, and here's a better example of what the trade's doing. So there's a couple of them that it's, you know, hodling for the long run, and eventually these are going to pump again. I mean, like Waves is a decent, you know, coin. It's not a total shit coin. Eventually it's going to pump again, and it'll close out at profit. But you see, just in the last couple of days, or this is the 6th and 7th, so yesterday and today, it's made a couple of profitable trades. If I scroll down, I mean, here's a good run of profitable trades between, you know, 1 to 3% in profits. Again, I mean, there's always a couple of these shit coins that, you know, are shitty trades that it's going to hang on to until it pumps. You know, I keep scrolling down, though. Here's another big run. So I got from the 30th and 31st. It made a whole bunch of awesome, good trades. So all I'm waiting for here at the moment is for the market to pump so we can exit some of these dumb trades and start trading some more of these kinds of profitable trades. So what's the highest I've seen here? 5.36%, I think, is the highest I've seen on any of my trades yet. And this is the oldest bot that I have that's been running. So I did, I opened this on the 30th. So it's been just over a week. So that's 9 days I've been running the bot in order to generate these kinds of returns. So, like, basically, guys, the bot will... Bear, my dog's going to go nuts now. Every time I go live, my dog goes nuts. Leave the kitty alone, please. At least while Dad's live. You make too much noise. No. Go lay down. Pardon me, guys. Animals. Life with animals. I love them to death. So, whole bunch of profitable trades, guys. So basically, you set up a bot, all right? Let me just go back into robots. Let me just set one up as if I was setting up a bot, okay? Basically, you come in. You're in your account. I got it set up to Binance right now. How did I do that part again? API keys. If you go into API keys, of course, I'm not going to show you my API key, but all you do is you go into API keys, add API key, call it something, select your exchange. So there's 4 exchanges you can use, all right? It doesn't work in Poloniex, all right? I was wrong about that. It works on Bittrex, Binance, OK Exchange, and HitBTC, okay? I strongly recommend using this bot with Binance for a couple of reasons. One, there's a lot of pairings on there you can use, a lot like Bittrex, okay? There's a lot of altcoin pairs. There's a lot of volume, okay? So there's a lot of liquidity on Binance. And there's a couple of extra features that just aren't yet available for the other exchanges, specifically to allow you to select the exact coins that you want your bot to operate on. From what I understand, at least what I've been told, it hasn't been added yet for Bittrex, OKX, or HitBTC to allow you to select the coins you would like it to trade. It selects, it'll just run through all of the coins and pick sort of the best ones. And in the case of Bittrex, I don't know if it's actually looking at all of the like 300 coins that are on there, or if it's just looking at some of the top ones. I have no idea in that respect, okay? I'm trading on Binance because it allows you to select the coins that you want to trade in. So I can set up multiple bots that trade on different coins, and then I can compare how effective each bot is trading on different coins, and over time I will narrow that down into the coins that I like to auto trade in, okay? So right now I have basically 3 bots that are working all over the map, just kind of getting me some data and getting me a feel for how this thing works right now, okay? So you call it something, select Binance. You got to go into your Binance account and set up an API key. So you'll set up an API key and an API secret, add API key, bam, done. Moving on, now you go into My Robots, and you'll have something like this that says Binance is working. Make sure in your Binance account you have to have it selected to using BNB to pay for your fees. And again, guys, this is not really a setup video. We have complete tutorials for how to set up your account, how to set up bots for all the exchanges. And virtually anything you want to know, we have training videos for that are already done for you, okay? But I just wanted to show you, just to give you an idea in this video, kind of how easy it is to get set up, all right? So you set up your API key, come back into robots, you hit add robot, robot name, so I'll call it bot 6 or whatever am I at, bot 3, so this would be bot 4. And then select exchange. I'm only using Binance, and then I got to select my API key I want to use. And there's 2 kinds of robots, okay? There's a win-win bot, which I've been asking for ages for one of you guys to explain to me what the win-win bot is. But you guys won't explain it to me, so I don't know how it works. Okay, and HPSI. Now, HPSI is... they very vaguely explained to me that the win-win bot is a longer-term bot. Now, I still have yet to explore this. So, guys, this is my very first video about this trading bot, right? I'm only going to tell you about the stuff I know, and if I don't know about it, I'm not going to try to bullshit you right now. So I've been using the HPSI bot, and then you select the amount of Bitcoin you're going to invest, right, into this bot, which is, this value is the amount of your Binance balance that you want this bot to utilize for its trading, okay? So you select whatever, you know, 0.1, 0.01, 1 BTC, whatever, right? So most of mine are sitting at 0.1, and then hit add robot. And the robot was added. Okay, I have to refresh the page. So let me just refresh the page. Of course, it goes back here. I'll go back to my robots. And here we are, bot 4. And it's sitting on pending. And if I go into orders, you see it automatically selects a whole bunch of default coins, okay? So basically, these are all the coins that everybody else is trading with. So you can delete coins like this. Just hit the X and delete some. And you'll see like this. Attention, robot is not making any new trades until you choose 4 more coins, okay? The HPSI robot requires that you have a minimum of 15 coins that you would like it to trade on before it starts working, okay? So you just go in the list, all right? Just click anywhere in the white space, and it pops down a list. I mean, if there's a coin you're thinking, if you wanted to trade Saya coin, oh, it doesn't have Saya coin on Binance. Let's pick another one. ZRX. Whoops, I'm screwing up here, guys. ZRX. If you wanted to trade ZRX is on Binance. How come that's not on there? Oh, it won't let me search by coin. Okay, so if I wanted to play trade in the ZRX coin, boom, right there. Or you can just click it and just scroll the list and pick all the coins. Like if you want to trade EOS, boom, EOS. Go back in there, pick a couple other ones. Ikonomi. Scroll down some more, and if I want Tron, okay. Oh, we need one more, and let's pick QuantStamp. All right, so now it's like theoretically working. Now I don't have any more available balance in my Binance because my bots are all working right now, so it's not actually going to trade. But supposing that's it, you're done. You picked your 15 coins. You just go back into my robots, and it'll wait a while. Eventually, this will change from pending, and it will go back to. Well, probably because I don't have any available balance, it's just going to kind of sit there. But it'll go active like this, and then you'll see, just like these bots, it'll just start running through trades on its own, just like this. And it will either hold them until they pump. And guys, like negative 18%, 15% in the hole on an altcoin, that's nothing. It's not uncommon to be 20% down on an altcoin before you hit a pump cycle, and, you know, and it blows right up again. So, like, I'm not worried about this bot, you know, really losing all my money for me. It's the altcoin market. Eventually it pumps again. And it will continuously make trades like this. So 5.37%, 5.36%. That's something I do kind of like about this bot, is it's not just like, oh, you hit 1%, let's sell. You know, it's not a fixed number bot, okay? It's not just looking for a 1% gain or a 2% gain and then automatically selling. This bot does have an algorithm to it, okay, where it's looking at indicators like RSI or stochastic RSI. I don't know the exact algorithm. Of course, that's proprietary, right? But it's looking at different indicators that we would use on charts, okay? Like, here's what I mean. If I go back over to my Bitcoin charts, okay? Like, here's a RSI indicator, okay? Here's a stochastic RSI indicator. It may be looking at moving averages, all right? Which is probably one of the ones that it definitely looks at. I mean, when I'm trading on the on BitMEX, it's a derivatives market. So when I'm leverage trading, I trade a lot. Like, here's my, I just have a couple $1,000 sitting in BitMEX, but I'm using 3 moving averages in here to perform, you know, for my trading. This isn't auto trading, mind you, a manual trading, but it may be using some moving average indicators like this. Again, I have my RSI and my stochastic RSI on this chart as well. All right, but this bot is actually looking at indicators to decide when it's going to sell. Okay, so it uses, you know, momentum indicators, oscillating indicators, and moving average indicators in order to decide when it's going to buy and when it's going to sell. So now it's not going to, you know, let me go back to my camera here because you guys don't need to continually look at my screen. Now, like, it's not going to, you know, make, you know, 10 and 20 and 50 and 100% gains like we normally would when we're, you know, trading altcoins in a pump cycle, okay? But it is going to continually make those 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, you know, up to 6% that I've seen so far. Well, 5.5% I've seen so far that the bot has successfully traded. I'm sure I've seen 6% on one of my bots. I just didn't go through them all right? But so it'll continuously make those small gains for us. And the important thing is it takes all the emotion out of trading, okay? So, you know, when your coin starts to tank, you don't have to worry about it. Just let the bot do its thing. Just ignore it for a while. In a couple of days, when the market flips, when we have a pump cycle and the altcoins rise again, then the bot will sell it and it'll go buy something else that's down right now. So you don't have to be watching a million charts at a time. You don't have to get emotional about, you know, the money going down or you know, something's going up, so you don't end up in the FOMO traps and the bull traps. You know, you just let the bot do its thing. It's that, you know, easy, right? So guys, there's 2 packages to this bot, okay? Now I joined in with the smaller value for right now, and I have the intention of upgrading once, you know, I go through all my testing cycle and all that. Like, so far I like it. I'm pretty optimistic, and I'm thinking about upgrading here very soon. Of course, dependent on the Bitcoin market taking a pump as well. because obviously all my funds are in cryptocurrency and I don't like selling the dip. But so there's two packages. Now I personally got into the small one with the intentions of upgrading, and they do give you 90 days to upgrade to the higher package without having to pay the full price again. Okay, so you just pay the difference. So there's a $500 package, and the $500 package allows you to trade with a maximum of 2,500 or equivalent of 2,500 US dollars in your Binance account. Okay, and then there's a $2,000 license that allows you to trade with a maximum of $10,000 or the equivalent of $10,000 in Bitcoin in your Binance account. And again, okay, you're buying a license, all right? You buy the license, that money goes to the company, okay? And you're buying, you know, the software license for this bot, okay? And then you get access to the account just like I showed you in my back office. Now, the money you put in your Binance account, so if you put $10,000 in your Binance account, that is not held by Crypto World Evolution. Crypto World Evolution cannot withdraw that money, okay? So you don't have to be worried about that money, you know, disappearing like somebody scamming you and stealing it. The API access, like when you connect to an exchange through API access, it cannot withdraw. It can only buy coins or sell coins. It cannot withdraw any coins from the exchange, all right? So nobody can just walk in there and take your money and walk away with it. So that is like the ultimate most important factor to me now when I'm looking at things that I'm going to promote where I feel safe promoting it. I don't want to trust anybody else with my money. Sure, cost me $500 to buy a license, and that's $500 where here I'm buying a product. I receive a product. I get a 1-year license to this software, and it does stuff for me. So far, it's working, guys. I love it. It's making profitable trades, even in a down market. Of course, you've seen some that it's got to hold for a while, but lots of green across the boards. And even today, the market's, you know, been all over the place today, and it's closed out 4 or 5 trades for me today. I'm loving it. So guys, do you have any questions about the auto trading bot so far? I'm just kind of trying to pull up my question box. All right, let me scroll up and check some of this out. Okay, Aaron, gonna share. Okay, hi Janice, hi Glenn. I'm not talking about that platform right now. You have other. Okay, John has a question about security with API access, and I did kind of just answer this, but I'm just going to reiterate that. Okay, once again, right? There is no possible way for Crypto World Evolution or the trading bot or me or the owners or the admins or your upline or your sponsor or anybody to take money out of your Binance account. Okay. The money that's in your Binance account is untouchable, okay? So you pay for a license with the company, all right? And if you earn profits in a given week, okay, there's a fee for that. They invoice you the fee, okay? It's up to you to pay the invoice, all right? Again, guys, I have a little website that I'm going to share with you guys. If you're interested in joining, I'm going to share with you a website that covers the whole compensation plan. Guys, I'm not going over the compensation plan in this video. I didn't join this company for the compensation plan, all right? When I look at a product to promote, I don't look at the compensation plan first. If you guys are joining up with a company and you're like, I don't care what the product is, just show me the compensation plan, how much money can I make, then you're doing it wrong. Okay, so that's why I don't really go over the compensation plan all the time. Okay, I'm just looking at the product and what it can do for me. But I do have a website that has an entire video on the compensation plan, and it goes over all the fees in detail. And guys, I'm not just going to tell you right now, hey, give me your $2,000 and sign up. I'm going to give you all of the information so you guys can make a decision. Get to see all the fees, the entire compensation plan, and I'm going to have somebody that knows a lot more than me show you exactly how it all works as well on our website, and then you can get started through the website, okay? But yes, the API, like the bot connects through API access with the withdraw function disabled, so they cannot walk away with your money, right? This is not like giving your money to some scammer on Telegram. This is not like calling a broker and giving them all your money to trade with. This is not like, you know, some of the other unnamed scam companies out there, or companies that were good that turned scam, you know, quote unquote. You guys know who they all are. It's not like that where they can just shut the doors off and walk away with your money. if Crypto World Evolution closes the doors today, okay, then you lost your trading bot, but all of your money is still in your Binance account. What's wrong with that? That sounds a lot safer to me. Janice, the name is Crypto World Evolution, or CWE. If you're interested, I'm going to shoot you my website that has all the information. Because if you go to Crypto World Evolution, their website sucks. We're waiting on a new website with affiliate links and proper marketing and all that. Right now, we do all our own marketing. We have our own little sign-up form. We have to process payments manually. So we put together, a semi-automated system to do that for now. So if you're interested, Janice, I will get you the link to that website. John, can you send me the information, please? I gotta go. Good stuff. Okay, John, yes, I will definitely send you the information. I think Janice wants information. Yeah, Janice says information. Brandon Goff said Populous. If Populous is on Binance, then you can trade in Populous. Can you draw money out? Janice, you can withdraw money. It's your Binance account. If you have the username and password to your Binance account, you can withdraw money. But the trading bot cannot withdraw money from your account. How often does the bot execute trades? Okay, Andy. When the market was, mostly green, there was times where it was trading 10 to 20 times in a day. Okay, it was opening, 10 to 20 trades in a day. Since the market's been in, in a lull, then it's been opening, 1 or 2 trades a day. It trades based on indicators. Oh, and one of the other things I found out that it trades on is it does scan. It scans the social media channels. Okay. And I have a buddy that made a bot, and he trades solely on this type of bot, and he does very, very good. But the Crypto World Evolution bot scans social media for coins that have a lot of hype behind them, right? So anytime you got, on Twitter, people use the $, and then so $BTC or $ETH, or $ZRX or whatever coin that people are shilling on Twitter, all right? So it uses the hype on social media as one of its indicators for what coins that it wants to trade in and out of, all right? So that's really, really cool. So the bot trades on indicators, right? So it doesn't just, randomly pick coins. It trades on indicators. When the indicators say there's been a dive, it'll buy in. When the indicators say that we're in a pump, it trades out. So it's really, really cool like that. What if they go out of business? Do we still get the bot? Okay. The bot is not operated on your own computer. The bot is operated by Crypto World Evolution, so it's a proprietary bot. If they go out of business, we don't get the bot. But again, they cannot take your money out of your Binance account. So that I feel pretty good about. At least I get to keep the large majority of my money that they can't touch, right? So that's awesome. Anne says awesome. Glenn says he wants info. I will get you that for sure. Adrian, is that the only bot auto trade you have? Yeah, that's the Crypto World Evolution is the only bot I'm running. Now they have other types of bots. They have, and I haven't experimented with, but they have the win-win bot, which I haven't experimented with yet. I'm going to check that out here pretty soon. I'm going to do some more research. So in my next video, I'll have a lot more information and a lot less I don't knows, right? And they also have a hybrid bot that they recently introduced. Again, I haven't played with, but if you are watching the charts like I do, okay, you can actually choose when you want your bot to enter a trade, okay, on what coin, and the bot will automatically exit the trade for you so that you don't miss your exit point. So then they call that, that's a hybrid bot. So it allows you to buy in, and then Crypto World Evolution controls your selling point. So they have several types of bots that are included with Crypto World Evolution that you can experiment with. So far, I've only been using the HPSI bot, HPSI or HPSI, I forget which way that goes, and it's been working all right. Andy, so you create a bot for 15 coins and add, let's say, 500 to trade with. Then how long will this particular bot run for time-wise? It will run until A, your license runs out in a year and you don't renew your subscription, or B, you turn it off. So 1 year maximum, or when you turn it off. Or in a year, you can buy a new license for the software if you like. So your software license is for 1 year. and it will automatically buy and sell basically until you turn it off. So if you give it 500 bucks, you know, it'll enter. What I'm seeing is it enters and exits a trade approximately with 10% of the money you allow. So if you allow it 50 bucks worth of Bitcoin, it will trade in with if you allow it 500 to trade with, it will trade in with 50 bucks and then trade out and then trade in with 50 bucks again and trade out, and over and over and over and over again until you shut it off. So on average, my bots have 10 open trades at any given time with 10% of the amount that I allow it to trade with, if that makes sense. Can you change from HPSI to win-win? No, but you can make another bot. You can you have the $500 package, you can have up to 4 working bots at the same time. If you want to create a new bot, and if you already have 4 and you want to create a new bot, you can turn one off and then create another one. So 10K is the max you can use to trade with. Can you buy a second license? Yes, you can buy a second license. Sometimes they run promotions where if you can buy an upgrade and get like 15K license, which was a promotion that they recently ran, which is not on. But yes, 10K is the maximum you can buy on the regular license. And now I'm told if you put a large balance in your Binance account, they have other licenses that are hidden. Okay, so I only have like 3,000 bucks or whatever sitting in my Binance account right now, and that's all it's trading with. But I'm told if you have a balance larger than 10,000 in your Binance account, then Crypto World Evolution will unlock extra special licenses. Don't ask me what the prices are on the huge licenses, but I am told by people who know more than I do, who have more money invested than I do, that there are larger licenses you can buy, so long as you have the money available to you in your Binance account. So yes, there are larger licenses. Auto withdrawals, Glenn, no, the bot cannot withdraw money whatsoever. So your money is in your Binance account. The bot cannot touch it. Your money is yours. If you want to withdraw, you can go in your Binance account and withdraw, but the bot cannot touch your money. It can only buy coins or sell coins. Running invoice, how does that work? Okay, so if you have a profitable week, okay, you pay a fee. Okay, so 20% of your actual profits. So if you didn't make any money, you don't pay a fee at all. Okay, if you make money, you pay a 20% fee for using the bot, and that's part of the compensation plan. Again, I'll give you the link to the website and check out the compensation plan. It's awesome. Compensation plan is wicked, but again, it's not what I joined for. There's a lot of companies out there with better compensations, mind you, but their platform sucks. But yeah, so anyway, if you make gains, you owe 20% in a fee that is paid up through the Matrix compensation plan. Again, you can go check out that after. And again, that's money that you receive through the compensation plan as well if you decide to go ahead and promote it. So basically, when you have winning trades, you keep 80% and you owe 20% back to Crypto World Evolution. And it does that. You have to pay it manually. It can't run away with your money, you know, on its own. So it invoices you for that. And then you get 7 days to pay, or it shuts off your bot. And so far, it looks pretty good. Any other questions, guys? What I'm going to do is, at the end of this stream, I'm going to contact any of you guys that want info. I'm going to contact you guys with the website, which has further information. Again, it has presentation by somebody that knows more than I do. It has the entire compensation plan presentation, which is important stuff that goes over your earnings and the fees associated. And it has our semi-automated registration system for now. So if there's no more questions, guys, I better check my YouTube for questions. What bot do you use? Thanks for the info. Yeah, guys, if you're on my YouTube, the link is right there in the description. And again, if you're on YouTube, you can comment my videos to get a hold of me. Or here, why don't I toss a comment in here? If you want to get a hold of me on Facebook, if you're watching me on YouTube and you would like to get a hold of me on Facebook, I just put my Facebook link in the chat box on YouTube, so you guys can check that out. I did put the link with this video. You can go ahead and get signed up if you want to on your own. But I do recommend getting a hold of me on Facebook anyway, in case you have any questions or you need help with anything. What bot do you use? Just watch the replay of this video. It's the only thing I talked about in this video. So what kind of weekly profits are you experiencing? Well, I've been in, 9 days, and it's done, like $100 worth of profitable trades. And it's got about $100 worth of open trades that it's, has at loss right now. So I'm basically even right now, but we'll see when we're in a pump market. I'm waiting for the flipping here so that we start pumping again. We're going to take another little dump in the market yet, and then we'll start going up, and then I'll be able to give you better numbers on that, right? So I don't want to give you a number that I'm expecting right now in returns when the answer is I don't know. I would rather just wait for my second or my third video when I have hard data, and I'll be able to say, hey, this is what I'm getting. Right now I'm telling you based on 1 week of the shittiest markets I've seen in my life, shittiest markets. This is borderline the 2013, 2014 crash that I wrote out, which kicked my frickin' ass badly. Badly. I'm, with the way the markets are, I have made a bit of money on the down run, but I'm not making money, really. I made a bit of money, not enough. Not enough to cover my losses. That's for sure. So a little bit depressed the last couple of days, actually, with the way the markets were going. And then today, we've had that pump from 6K to 8,005. I banked on that, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I've been shorting here and there as well. So I started opening my BitMEX back up so I can short the market. But yeah, I was pretty depressed there for a little bit. So I'm really looking forward to, the market pump that's coming up. I mean, it's inevitable that's going to happen eventually. We're going to take another dump down. I think we're probably going to retest 6K. We might drop down. I'm thinking 5,000 to 5,500, I think, is our bottom. I don't think we can go much lower than that. All the amount of volume that I've seen at 6K tells me that the bottom is either there at 6K or it's near. So we're going to end up there, and then we're going to pump, and then my bot's going to make a whole bunch of profitable trades again, and then I will get you some hard numbers instead of making stuff up out of my ass. So is that a good enough answer, Andy? I don't like making stuff up. Rather just tell you when I know than make stuff up. Page not available. Why does it say page not available? That's odd. Shut Eyes on YouTube says my Facebook link doesn't work. I tested it and it doesn't work. And I don't know why. That's odd. Oddly intriguing. Well, it seems to work in Firefox. Let me paste it in there again. Maybe it just won't accept it if it's not SSL, the SSL link, because I put HTTP, not HTTPS. So you could try HTTPS. How's that? There's no typo in there. That's odd. How does that work now? Page not available. That's odd, guys. Okay, so Shut Eyes, the link worked just fine in Firefox, and it will not work for me in Chrome. Do not ask me why. I'll try Opera, but Opera basically is Chrome. Yeah, Chrome and Opera is not working. That is odd. Well, I would say probably something's broken with Facebook, and that's why my Facebook link won't work. So, Shut Eyes, Please use Firefox because it is working. And I have no idea why Chrome and Opera is not working. No idea right now. You can email me if you want. Should have an email, or get a hold of me on here. Whatever. Get a hold of me somehow. When Facebook's working, feel free to add me up on there. Any other questions, guys? I'm watching. Yeah, Glenn. Yeah, I know you're watching me on Facebook, but I have my YouTube going as well. Somebody on there. What I did was I put my HTTP link to Facebook, and it just, you click my link and it says page not available. I click the same link in. I copy paste the same link into Firefox and it works fine. So yeah, here. Why don't you just search Facebook? There, just search me by name instead. Yeah, Edge not, yeah, don't ask me why it's not working. I'd say Facebook's broken. Something's weird with Facebook. Don't ask me, I have no idea. I got inboxes and comments galore. I'm excited for the next video. Yeah, me too. I'm excited for when I know some more. I added you as a friend, so looking to learn more about bot trading. Sure, yeah, awesome. No problem. Stay tuned. I post a lot of charts and stuff like that too for my trading. I mean, I do mostly manual trading, so you'll be able to get quite a bit of market insight out of me. Follow along. More than welcome. FB is blocking all crypto links, so I heard. So why are they blocking my profile link? Because I have crypto in the name? Maybe I got to change my name. But it's only blocked on Chrome. It's not blocked on Firefox, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, last chance for questions, guys, and then I'm out of here. On to the next video. Actually, guys, I'm going to be live again in like less than an hour to go over something else. Yeah, guys, something else. You are not going to expect this from me. Remember a while ago I said, you know, that I was going to be taking on a physical product, right? No, it's not the mini miner that I trashed ever so heavily. No, it's not crypto related whatsoever. Something completely different, guys. So I'm going to be back live again in like an hour talking about, we're at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live again talking about a physical product I'm taking on, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube as well. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in physical network marketing products on there or not, but I'm going to throw it on there anyway, just for shits and giggles, and you guys tell me what you think. If it's good content, awesome. If not, tell me to take it off of there, because it certainly does not fit my Bitcoin name or my crypto name whatsoever, but it's definitely a physical product I'm interested in. Got ya. Single guy looking for women. What's that mean? Single guy looking for women. What are you getting at? Talking about you or me? I am technically single. I've been seeing a woman now for the last week or so. So that's a couple of weeks now, 2 weeks or so. So that's new. It's different again. I've been on my own for about 3 years. So it's kind of new to be seeing somebody again. It's like, you know, dating for the first time all over again. Try Brave browser. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. No clue. Yeah, guys, I have I got Edge, Opera, Chrome, and Firefox, and I use all four for various reasons. But yeah, I could only get Firefox to work from my Facebook link, and I have no idea why. Not a clue. Unless they're gonna ban me because I have crypto in my name. Maybe I should change my name on Facebook and get crypto out of there, because they've been going hard against any advertisements that are cryptocurrency related. So maybe I'll change that pretty soon. What bots do you use recommend? Max, you'll have to watch the replay of this video because that's what I talked about for the entire duration of this video. Sometimes you have to step out of that box. I don't know what box you're talking about. Yeah, change my name because I might get blocked. Yeah, I might have to do that. I hope I don't get blocked. That would suck so hard. Oh my god, that would suck so hard. Oh, because like, oh, that would suck so hard. I've built so many great relationships with this account. I might have to change it back to my real name. I mean, my real name's not hidden. I mean, it's right there in my header, right above my right above my profile picture. It says jessehashe.com right there in my profile picture. So it's not like I'm hiding my name. I just go by crypto because it's what I do, right? Yeah. What's up, Dave? You'll have to get the replay. Any other questions, guys, before I shut this one down? New browser, very good for privacy. Cool, yeah. I'll check that out, yeah. I've been using Opera with the VPN. I like it. Well, I have a VPN anyway. Like, I'm not worried about privacy because I have a VPN anyway. When I don't want anybody to track me, I just turn on my VPN. Sweet. Is Brave the one that connects through Tor as well or something? Or no, not Tor. That's a Bitcoin wallet I'm thinking about that connects through Tor. But yeah, I'll check that out. Never hurts. Try something new. Referring to your next video. Oh yeah, 8:30 p.m. Yeah, if you want to check out a physical product, be there. And guys, it's so easy. This is a new and emerging market. Yeah, this one's a booming market, just like cryptocurrency. So that's why I'm interested in it. Totally. And a physical product, so you reach a completely different market with that as well. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this stream down if there's no other questions. So that's it, guys. So yeah, guys, if I see a couple of you just jumped on and you missed all the meat of this video, go ahead, just get the replay on my YouTube channel or get the replay on my Facebook profile. And yeah, check out this auto trading bot. I'm loving it so far. When I do my next video about the trading bot, I will of course have much more data, much better numbers for you, and I'll know a lot more about what I'm talking about. But you guys know me. I don't just make stuff up, just because I can. I'd rather bring you guys just what I know, and when I don't know, I don't know. I don't try to make it up, right? So, told you guys everything I know for now. And for everybody that's interested, I'm going to, as soon as I get off this video, I'm going to contact you with a link to my website with a couple of other presentations on there, so you can get a lot more information than I was able to give you in this video. And if you're interested to get started, just let me know and we'll get you started right away. All right. So till then, guys, we'll see you on the next video. And if you're interested in physical network marketing products, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here tonight. See you there.